Hi there, welcome to the Old Guy Rules, or if you're watching on our other channel, welcome to
I love Los Gigantes.
and welcome to Los Gigantes. We're going to take a look around the village today, and we're going to show you exactly what is open, what isn't open, and just let you know exactly what's going on. So come on, let's take a walk.
Let's go.
So here we are in Los Gigantes, and we're going to take a walk around the village. Now, sadly, one of the first places that we come to is Simple Simon's, and unfortunately, Marie, who owns Simple Simon's, has just confirmed that they won't be opening again. So that is the end of a little bit of a legendary place here in Los Gigantes. It was a place where you could go and get English products and everything, but sadly it is no more. Trekking Masca is still open, I believe, isn't it?
As far as I know.
Right. And also we have Paul Rowan's there, and I believe he's open by appointment, so you can still buy a property here if you give Paul a call.
We've got the Indian restaurant upstairs there, they're open.
But there are a couple of shops that are closed. This one, was that the shoe shop?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one is now...
That was the beach hut.
The beach hut, yeah. That is now up for rent. So they finished. And the electric shop there is looking in a bit of disrepair. That's the entrance to the Indian. Very good, doing well at the moment. And of course Mallorca Bags has finished.
Yeah, they were closed before lockdown.
Hang on. Talking about buying an apartment here, Del Mar is also open. They do a lot by appointment, and sometimes, if you're lucky, you will catch the girls in there doing what the girls do best.
Yeah, big shout out to Shelley and all the team.
Yes, absolutely. Hair, nails and massage, they're still open. And again, everyone has to exercise social distancing. So we have to be careful what we're doing. The Bamboo Patisserie is now closed.
That's been closed a while though, they've retired.
Yeah, they've retired.
So if anybody's looking to buy a business, there you go.
Yeah,
It's for sale
Bamboo
and for transfer.
Patisserie, sale and transfer. And even now, it's still quite amazing. There's no one in town, but you still cannot find a parking space.
There's a space.
Oh, there's one.
There's
Brilliant.
one. So the Ibericos, they've closed, but they own another restaurant in the square, don't they? So,
So Ibericos is there.
yeah, that's for sale apparently.
Now it's good to see the Bamboo Bar is open again, and unlike us, they get a couple of people in. None of us are going to buy a Ferrari
Unless it's a Matchbox one.
unless it's a Matchbox
Yeah.
Ferrari. Other dinky cars are available.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, yes, remember them. On the passage day there, CK's Bistro,
Yep, they're open. They're up and running.
up and running. The clothes shop here,
We think sadly that's gone.
we think that, yes, sadly that's finished.
But you know, as these things happen, places regenerate, don't they? So
Yes, they do, but it's going to take time.
it's gonna take time. Of course, it's gonna take time.
Dial Prix, they're open, which is great to see. And just the other side of Dial Prix, we have another clothes shop, but we're not sure if that's gone or not. There are still models in the window and all that sort of thing. As
Yep.
you can see, there is a bit of traffic
To the hotel.
going around town, but that's it. Now on the left hand side here is the hotel. It's the Chewy Blue Hotel, and sadly they're not ready to open yet either. This is TJ's, again not open yet, but I believe that Paul's doing some work in there. So we wait, we see, and we hope. Brand new carpeted area there.
I love it.
It's
Great.
fantastic. Yep. can't go no further that way, so we're going to turn round and come back out here. Over the road we have clusters. They're open certain days. Great little clothes shop, trinkets and things like that.
Clothes, shoes, bags, all my favourite things.
All your favourite things.
Yes.
And then if we come down here during the daytime, up until about 5 o'clock, Domingo's is open. So you can always come in, get yourself a drink.
Yeah, sandwich.
Snacks. It's really good. It's nice to see Domingo's open. I haven't actually seen the Lacoste shop open yet. So we wait and see when that's going to happen.
We're being waved at.
We're being waved at.
Not sure who was waving at us.
That's okay. So we're going to come down here now and point out that Supermercado Las Flores is open, or as we call it, Little Harrods.
Baby Harrods.
Hello guys, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Aha, that's who it
Lovely
is.
to see you.
How are you?
Hello.
You're right.
So here we are, we're in Los Gigantes, and we've come across 3 absolutely gorgeous ladies. Now, yeah, one of them, that one's Michelle. Now, Michelle's got Del Mar, which we mentioned earlier, and obviously you're still open at the moment.
We are.
Is it mainly by appointment, or?
Yeah, we've got an appointment system because we're only allowed so many people within the office. So we just want to make sure that everyone's safe, secure, healthy. So we have processes to follow. So yeah, we ask people to make an appointment. They can either do that by phoning us, by emailing us, or just standing by the door. If it's quiet, we can let them in, write them in the appointment diary, and do everything that's needed.
Brilliant. Give us a quick phone number, Shell.
Okay, 922-862901.
922-862901. So you can get in touch with Delmar from that number. Now, you girls are relatives of Michelle's.
We are.
And you're out for a quick break. How different are you finding Los Gigantes?
It's a little bit quieter, and there's some businesses that are obviously not open who've been a little bit more affected by the pandemic, but predominantly just as friendly, just as welcoming. People just, have welcomed. They haven't sort of crossed the street to get away from us.
Well, that's such a bonus.
It's
Friendly, so.
yeah,
Brilliant.
it is.
So really, if you do get to come on holiday to Los Gigantes, there's still a lot to do, you would
There
say.
is still a huge amount to do. The bars and the restaurant owners couldn't be happier to see ya. It's nice to be able to support the small businesses, even if you're popping in and you're buying a bottle of water or a newspaper, just to help them along, because there's not many of us out here at the moment, so definitely come out and support the guys.
That's it. So long as you're having a great time,
Yeah.
and so long as Michelle's looking after you, you don't need anything else.
Yes,
We
perfect.
don't. No.
Brilliant. Girls, thank you so much. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Quick wave. Lovely. And this is the square, and as you can see, not brilliantly used during the day, but it's great the fact that it's open and there are places for people to go. There are a few people on the square. Voila. Bar 23 is now, we think, closed, isn't it?
We think it is. We're not 100% sure.
We're not 100% sure. But the thing is, a lot of places are saying they're closed when they probably actually are only closed during the pandemic situation. So we don't really know, do we?
We're not in. No, like I say, we're not sure.
And also, you can never be too sure. So we're coming out of the square now. As you can see, Jardin de Sol is open. There's no one there at the moment, but
It's
they
better
are
in the
open.
evening, so
Yeah,
it's a nice place to sit in the evening.
we'll have to come back and do Jardin de Sol and, well, actually Los Gigantes during the evening to show people what things are like. Sangria is open. There are a few people in there. Sadly, the jewellery shop is closed at the moment. But this is Green Corner now. Once a week, at least, they tend to have entertainment, don't they?
Look who's here.
Good day.
Hello. You're right.
You're hiding yourself. No, I haven't got a problem. I've got a big stick, yes. Hello, Barry. How are you? Hello. Yeah. So Green Corner is open again, and 2 days ago, Menta Paleo opened its doors once again, which is great. But as you can see, during the day, there really aren't many people around, are there, Hol?
No, there's a handful of people around, but you should, you know, it is what it is.
It's great.
I mean, there are quiet times of the year, but if you can go when it's quiet and still have the beautiful weather, you've got the beaches to yourselves, and you know, you'll be made welcome. Everybody wants to see people, and it's a great time to visit, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think it's great. Pomodoro Rosso, is open, and they're doing extremely well. We're closed at the moment. This is 60s Bar, as you well know. We open on Friday,
Saturday, Sunday and Monday at 7 o'clock.
Yes, indeed. This is the Bodeguita. They're doing well still. They're open. It's quite good, actually, because anyone who's camera shy at the moment, they're all wearing masks and sunglasses. So it's almost like...
It's almost like they're in disguise.
They've got an anonymity, is that the word?
Anonymity,
Yeah,
I think so, Ed.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Charlie's, they're open again tonight, which is brilliant. And this is good news. When the shops start reopening, it's great. This is one of 2 shops that Verdi's have here in Los Gigantes. And the clothes side of the shopping areas they have is now open again. And of course we've got Supermercado Los Gigantes that we call Harrods. We're going to take a quick walk down and have a look at the port in a moment. There's Richardson's. Gary's open and he's there for the sport, so the sport is still being shown in town. So if you're a sports fan, no problem, you can still catch up with all your matches. We're here at the wine bar at the Harbour Club, and this is Dodie. Now, Dodie's the operator here. However, you're not working at the moment, but you have got staff in, and things are going kind of okay-ish. Do you want to tell me how lockdown's affected you and how it is at this present moment in time?
Right, all I can say is it's been incredibly up and down. If I'm honest, the beginning of the lockdown when we were all locked in, I quite enjoyed it. Me and my husband were together quite a lot, didn't kill each other. So yeah, it was okay. Obviously when we got out, we were all excited to get out. Things picked up quite quickly to start with. We opened in May. I had a lot of local support. Then a few of the local people obviously went back, some of the swallows went back. And then we did have people in and out of the Harbour Club, and then Boris in his wisdom stopped them coming. We then went on to the Dutch people from Holland, and then unfortunately the Netherlands stopped them coming. So now, as you can see, if you point the camera around, Eddie, you will see nil point. We have nobody at the moment. So we are trying on minimum staff. We're still getting support from our locals as much as they can support us, but obviously, you know, they're trying to support every business in the village. They are doing a wonderful job for all of us. Up and down, really up and down how things are.
So generally in the village at the moment, we know there's not a lot of tourists, but there is still a lot to do, isn't there?
Listen, there's what can you beat? Look at the sunshine, look at the views. You can come in, you can go, you can have a swim in the sea, you can get a coffee, you can get a meal, you can go out on a boat trip. There's loads of things to do. It's almost like having your own private island. It's not as busy, so you've not got it's not full of kids, as we used to say at this time of year. It's great, it's lovely. So there is still things to do.
So if people can actually get it here, you would still advise them to come and enjoy themselves?
I certainly would, yeah.
Well, Dodie, thank you for your time.
Thank you,
And
Eddie.
we will be back a little bit later on because I know you've got the quiz on today.
Yes, we have. And we will have the support from our locals today.
Thank you, Dodie. Give us a wave.
Thank you. And Eddie, why did you get me to put my lippy on when I've got a mask on?
Good question.
So here we are, we're down near the marina now, the marina end of Los Gigantes, and we're going to have a walk along and see what's going on. and see what there is to do.
Just when you need it, you find the ice cream shop is shut. Unbelievable. And as you can see, there's quite a few people going up and down the entrance to the marina. So, up with the mask. It's very, very difficult social distancing in that sort of place. But we're open there for boat trips, dolphins, whales and the like, and also here. So there's still a lot to do.
Hello.
Now this is an interesting person. I'm glad we found you. Boys and girls, it's time to put a face to a name. Now listen, all throughout lockdown, we have been kept absolutely amazingly informed about what's going on by this lady. This is Jo Lamb.
I'm so glad I'm wearing my mask.
Jo, you're the person to speak to. I know there's not a lot of tourists, but there is still such a lot to do here, isn't there?
Of course there is, yeah.
I mean,
there's no reason why people shouldn't be coming. We're quite safe and there's lots to do.
So, Jo, sum it up in a very quick sentence. Why should you still come to Los Gigantes?
Because you've got blue skies, blue seas, everybody's waiting to welcome you with a smile because we've been in a harsh lockdown for 100 days since March, and look at it. There's no other reason why not to come.
Absolutely brilliant. Jo, have yourselves a fantastic day.
Thank you.
And we'll see you later. Cheers.
I can't believe you did that to me.
So here we go. We're getting into the marina now, Hol.
Yes, so let's take a look and see what's going on down here. Now, the last time we came here, this restaurant wasn't open. And
It is
now
now.
it's open, they've got people in.
Fantastic. We're going to have a walk along the front of the marina, and then we're going to take a look down the back road which leads to the beach. I mean, look at this. How could you not want to come and have a look at this? It's absolutely superb. Ale Hop is open there.
I'm going to have a look in there while we're here.
Great. Well, I thought you might. But there is, I mean, there's cars parked everywhere. There's people walking around. There are shops open. And what's not to like? And to be honest, I feel, I mean, I live here, but I do feel like it's a very safe environment, don't you?
Absolutely, I think it's very safe. And providing, you know, it's a place is as safe as you want it to be. You know, you go on holiday, you stick to the rules, you keep your distance from people, you don't hang around in big crowds, and it's as safe as anywhere else you want to be.
Yeah.
It's all common sense.
Looks like the supermarket is closed, by the way. That's interesting. I thought they would have been open. But hey, what can I say?
I just don't think they've reopened since lockdown yet.
Yeah, well, it's not too far for another supermarket.
No, well, I'm guessing that's probably
Harry's
why.
is up the road. There's Raphael's bar.
That's
They're
Bar
open.
Monique's.
Doing it.
That's
Bar
Bar,
Monique.
yeah.
They're doing
Bar
well
Monique's, they're
over
open
there.
every day. Yeah.
They're open every day. And Pura Vida Bar, cocktails and tapas are open. And there's, as you can see, quite a lot. Let's have a very, very quick look at the marina. Again, with the mountains in the background, beautiful blue skies. What more could you want? It's absolutely stunning.
Right, so here we are, and this is the walkway that heads down towards the beach for Los Gigantes. So let's go and have a look. What's going on down here?
It's quite nice actually, because as you're walking down, there are people walking up and down and around. And I know a lot of them are locals, but an equal amount are people who are on holiday. Now they could be from anywhere in the world. But we have come across a few Brits who are on holiday. So it's lovely to see.
Yeah, we've also had visitors from other parts of the island as well.
Yeah,
which has been great.
It's almost like this is a bolt hole for some of the islanders as well. So it's really good, as you can see. A lot of the shops are open. Bazaar Cockadoo. And also there are a couple of the tapas bars.
Tascay are open, but they're on holiday at the moment.
Yeah, Tascay are on holiday, which is a great tapas bar. Hollie's just seen something on a clothes hook. So she's disappeared into a shop. But as you can see, there is absolutely loads going on here, and it's really, really great to see. Okay, not supremely packed with people, but it is good to see. Nevertheless, there's going to be something for you to do when you come on holiday. So here we go, this is the access road to the beach. And I've got to say they've got it really quite worked out really well, because there is one way in, which is on the right, and one way out, which is on the left. There's our new ice cream parlour.
Yes, that's new. It's not been open long, has it?
That looks really great. Exactly what you need on a day like today. I have to say though, it is a little bit cooler than it has been over the last week, because we did have a tremendous heat wave, didn't we?
Look, everybody's been paddleboarding today.
Yeah, great. You like paddleboarding?
I am. I'm going to ask about it in a minute.
Right.
So it might be us tomorrow, Ed.
Could be us, yeah. So here it is. This is the entrance to the beach, and it's been recently done. And as you can see, there's all information boards there, and changing rooms, toilet facilities. And there it is. There's our beach. We're not going to go all the way down there. You may be. But I'm going to have a look at what's going on. And as you can see, the beach is still sectioned off, which is great. So you've not got to worry about social distancing. They look after it all for you. And it is being well used. There's people kayaking, paddleboarding. There are a few sailboats out there. So there's loads to do. Come and join us. So this is Restaurant Tamara, and that sadly is closed at the moment, but I have a feeling that that's up for sale. Indeed it is. See the "See Trespasser" sign? So that's up for rent or sale, and it's just another victim of the way things are. Having said that, just around this corner, Anti-Crisis shop is open. The charity shop is open. Do you know what days the charity shop's open?
Yeah, they're open from 10 till 2.
They're open from 10 o'clock till 2. And of course, Ocean Drive is open, serving great breakfasts, and milkshakes and smoothies and all manner of stuff you can get there. Absolutely brilliant. If I sound a little bit out of breath, it's because we've just walked up from the marina, and at my age I need a bit of recovery time.
And when you're wearing a mask.
And when you're wearing a mask.
And it's humid.
Oh my goodness. Paraíso del Sol is up for rent.
Because that's the only downside.
As well. So we have got a couple of places.
And there's Will.
That are well done, well done. See you later, Will.
How did we see him in that camouflage mask?
I have no idea. So here we are back at the wine bar, and we're here because it is quiz day today, and there's going to be quite a few people here. So let's just very quickly go and say hello to the folks in the wine bar who have turned up for quiz.
Get to your hands.
Yes. Must put my mask on. Must do my hands.
Hello. You alright?
Hiya guys, give us a wave. Hiya. Have you brought your best brains today? Dave. Hello boys and girls, how are you? Oh, it's just Sue's here. Say hi guys. Hiya, how you doing? You alright? Perfecto. Hello guys, good afternoon. You alright? I've seen you before. Oh there. Bear's there. And we have more people here, so it's going to be a great day for the quiz today. Hello girls. So we're going to have a really, really good day today here at the wine bar. So there you go, there's a quick walk around Los Gigantes. That is exactly what's going on at the moment.
Yes, we've had a walk round the village, we've been down to the port and down to the harbour, and we've had a good look around what's going on.
So if anyone tells you it's chaotic, there's nothing going on, don't believe them. There's lots to see, there's lots to do.
And
admittedly, there's not so many tourists at the moment,
but it's very safe.
It's fantastic. Guys, don't forget to join us every time on the Old Guy Rules. Don't forget to subscribe, hit your button.
And follow us.
And set your notifications. I've been Eddie Hastings.
I've been Hollie Vaughan.
And we're going to leave you with a quick look around here at the wine bar on quiz day. Bye.
Bye.
Next level.